Oh, look at this. It's got a step in. I quite like that. I'm sure, though, that that would be something that I would knock off on some sort of high curb or something. But anyway, it's got the step in. Apparently, this used to belong to the professional snooker player, the late Willie Thorne. And it then went, after that, after he'd had it for a year, it went to the St John's Ambulance Brigade, I believe. What for, I don't know, but it's a V8. Oh yes. So it's 110 wheelbase. That's what we're talking about here. 110 inches. Now, do you know, I'm not sure that I've ever driven a long Landy. I've had loads of Land Rovers. I don't know whether I've ever driven one of these long ones. Now, of course, you're canted right over to the right-hand side because it's a Land Rover. But actually, I used to, when I was a kid, and families used to have one of these, I was always jealous when they got dropped off at school. Wow, they're in a Land Rover. And here I am, in a Landy, a long Landy. I drove a Landy and I liked it. I do, I like this. This is great. Just as pretty much all Land Rovers are, really. Just got to remember which side the switch gear's on this one. Glorious. Hold on. Right, it's on a personal plate, H20RJT. I don't know if that comes with the vehicle, but I'm presuming it does. And I'm presuming that it's also from the correct year, so that would make it, what, 1990 to 91. It's showing 44,159 miles at the moment as I drive it. Of course, that will click over into 160. Got a 5-speed box. Nice manners. I like it. Let's have a little go out on the bypass, shall we? Now, it's not quick, it's capable. Happy enough pottering around. This is this sort of a luxury Landy, really, of the period. With that 3.5 litre engine, of course, fuel economy is not necessarily the top of anybody's thinking with this vehicle. Hell, 3.5 litres of glorious petrol going through 8 cylinders. What's not to like about that? Trouble is, I haven't been able to get out there and bowl along. So let's see how it does when we're out on the bypass on the open road. So far, beautiful. You can understand exactly why people wanted these V8s. And I guess Willie Thorne thought, yeah, I'm doing all right. I want a V8 Land Rover. I want it big, I want it bold, I want it to fit my lifestyle. So he specified this. Yeah, I love it. And let's face it, lots of people love Landies. This one's nicely presented. It is 30 years old, pretty much. So expect to see 30-year-old marks and wear and tear and stuff like that. But I like it. I've had a few Land Rovers, and this long wheelbase one, well, drives pretty well. Nowhere near as bouncy as the short wheelbase ones, which actually is something of a blessing, really. Wonderful. No rattles and bangs. It's not like my Series 1s or Series 2A that I had, or even my County 90. This one's altogether much more civilized, and you can see exactly the direction that Land Rover were taking at the time that this was built. They're going, yep, we're going slightly upmarket, no rattles, no bangs, a bit more luxurious, and that's what you got with this. You can still use this like a Land Rover. You can turn up anywhere that you like and you will fit in. It's a lovely, glorious, well presented, unmolested, gorgeous Land Rover 110. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure the whole family will love this thing. Once they've been in it, sitting up here, and this kind of semi-utilitarian, semi-luxury, it's classless. That's what it is, absolutely classless. You can be anyone in one of these. Beautiful. Wonder how many gallons I've just used for that. I bet it's a gallon though. Easy. I do like a Landy, and in fact it just feels like second nature. I'm leaning where I'd normally lean. Yeah, I've just kind of adopted that Landy driving kind of stance. Probably my big fat tummy sticking out. Hey, I feel like I've earned it. Wonderful. I love a Landy, a bonny, bonny Landy. It's as sweet as the heather in the glen. I gave it that song for nothing. Based on an original by Sir Harry Lauder. You can look that one up as well. Yep, love it. Beautiful Landy. Fabulous. Got some racks in the back, luggage racks. Yeah, there's a lot about this thing. I like it. Beautiful. Well presented. Little signs of age here and there, but great. It's a Land Rover. Love it.